All right, good morning from Mako Bay. It's like 4:30 Saturday morning. We're gonna, when we get down here, we'll get a better look at the dock. But they supposedly rebuilt it this week, so we'll find out. It's dark right now, so it's hard to see anyways. But with the full moon, I don't know how that's gonna affect the boil action. But they're supposed to be boiling up here, so we got all our boil stuff. I got an umbrella rig, so we're gonna go put some miles in and try and find some boils and run down some fishies. All right, so I'm in compliance with the Lake Mead National Recreation Area filming guidelines. Let's not worry about that. Let's just go find something. All right, and if you guys haven't checked out the channel memberships yet, I appreciate it if you go ahead and do that. Every little bit helps me out more than you know. But we're rigged up and we're ready to get in the water. That's the umbrella rig by Rob, mini rig. And of course I got topwater stuff and jerk baits and all kinds of stuff. Got the right jig. I found the chartreuse Blade Runner, brand new one, because I threw 2 of them in the bottom of the lake in the last month. Apparently I'm gonna have to order some more of those because I think this is the last one I got. But anyways, here we go. There's nobody here yet, but I do hear somebody coming, so gotta go. Let's go catch some fish. All right, we're in the water. They did a really good job on this ramp. We'll get a better view of it coming back in, but it looks really good. It's there's no drop off and it's deeper, so I had no problem. I didn't even look. There was a guy that he was standing there. He said, yeah, it's deeper than it was 2 weeks ago, and I was here 2 weeks ago, so I just stuffed my trailer in, and I was the first one here, and there's already one guy is ahead of me. He got going before I did. He was a little bit more prepared, but there's 3 people behind me already, and it's just now 5 o'clock, so we're gonna clear in the buoys. Here we go. Let's go find some boils. Threw this line out to start trolling, and that's what happened. I mean, as soon as it hit the water, so I'm gonna turn the slide off one thing. I'm gonna turn the motor off, drop the trolling motor, and spot lock and search for some bigger ones, because that's not very big. All right, I'm coming into a cove that has been known to just erupt as soon as the sun comes up over that ridge, which it's just about to. So I'm going to kind of hang out here for a while. And they're starting to boil. I'm trying to look in at least the general direction of the camera while I'm talking, because I know that this thing doesn't pick up so great. I got to get one of those wireless mics, I guess. Just one more thing to carry, but you got to be able to hear me. I mean, that's the best location for the camera on this boat. I'm hearing a splashing, but I can't see them. But the best location for, the video isn't the best location for the audio, apparently. I noticed that yesterday, and somebody pointed it out to me. So, but I'm not seeing the major eruptions just yet. I'm seeing see, one just jumped right there, and something's happening over here, so it might be just about to start happening. We'll find out. I don't know if you can see that right in there, but it's starting. Here it comes. There be a boil, so we gotta put the trolling motor down and get on this. All right, we aren't talking full-on diving birds kind of boils just yet, but they are happening, and they're getting a little bit bigger, and I do mean a little bit. So, hey, it's boil season. Come on up here. It's happening. That's a floating bathroom right outside of Echo Bay. So last year at this time, this whole lake would just, from one side to the other, it would just erupt. I'm not saying that's going to happen today. It would be awful nice if it did, but who knows? I got to get this guy back in the water. They're definitely on the move, because it's the same cloud of them, and I thought they scattered, and I was going to change places on the lake, and I ran right over the top of them. So now I'm ahead of them. This thing's not flopping around inside the boat, but there he is. So, and they're right up in here. they're kind of all around me right now. It's kind of cool. So the boils have kind of subsided for now. The wind's kicking up a little bit, but look at the fish finder. All right, that right there, that's the point coming out of Echo Bay. That's that hill that's going to be on your right as you're coming out, and I'm just south of it. And there's a big cloud of them. They're just kind of doing a big circle through here, so we're still going. I got the umbrella out over here now, and I got the Impact Slash 12S out over there because it kind of went deep. So I'm not sure if the boils are over or if they're going to come back, but I don't know. It's kind of blowy a little bit, but not bad. I would be definitely rethinking it in a kayak, definitely. So, you know, check the weather, keep your head on a swivel, and like I've said it a million times, the lake will warn you sometimes, not all the time, especially up here. This is where we had the bad experience last summer. June and I and a few other people went bad quickly, and Elric was out here around this point. I don't know how he got out of it. Didn't flip because it got bad. I almost flipped a Titan 12. So just keep that in mind. It is monsoon season, so fish are not that important. And I'm in a boat now, so I'm not really too worried about it, but I'm pretty close to the launch if things go crazy. This is what I'm talking about. They're all hugging the bottom now. 50 feet. I'm in 54 feet of water, and those are stripers. I can tell those are stripers. 52, 48. So 48 to 54 feet down. And I got 2 umbrella rigs out here. 2 Rob Specials. That dude definitely knows what he's doing. But they are just, the water's 83.3 degrees on the surface, so they're kind of really happy about staying down low right now. So I think I'm about to spin around and hasta la jammo, head to the dock. But I am almost to Stewart's Point. I think that right there, let's look. That is Submarine Point right there. Right? Dink. Right there. So. Oh. Now he's still at 43 feet. So, yeah, we're gonna come up here a little ways because I'm kind of seeing more of them, but they're really, really deep. I might jig a little bit. Then again, I might just say, nah, and go. I jigged for a while and didn't get anything jigging, but that was back there. And there was more of them back there. And the wind's starting to puff right straight out of the south. So, and kind of right when it's supposed to. So I should probably get, because I'm not really worried about chop in this thing, but it still sucks tying it up to a dock in the wind. So I want to bang up my new boat. So we'll see what happens here. All right, in the file of why did I wait so long? I don't know. I just made it from, I was very close to Stewart's Point. I could see it. I mean, it was really close to Echo Bay in 8 minutes. That would have been, even in the rocket, that would have taken me quite a while. But I had to slow down to like 18 miles an hour because, I mean, this might not look like much, but over there it was pretty choppy. I was getting beat up quite a bit, so I had to slower her down a little bit. But we're back to Echo. I'm gonna run up this bank, maybe go up through Last Chance as deep as I can, which isn't very deep. Head her for the dock. We'll do give you guys a eyes on target view of the dock when I get there. All right, we're back out of the water, tied up at the end of the dock. Here's the eyes on target view. I just rebuilt this thing, so I did a really good job. I mean, there's people launching much bigger boats than mine, with no problem. But it's still only 1 lane, so keep that in mind. peck your patience. All right. So if you like what you saw, mash the dude floating around over there in the kayak, if you would please, lower right hand corner of your screen. Like, subscribe, give it a share, and I'll see you on the water. Thanks for watching.